Like, I've always liked wanting to be in a band and like make music and stuff, but I've never been confident enough in my own ability. I'm like, oh my God, Nix, you can do this. You're like so good at doing this. And it's like, I just look at YouTube videos. I feel like anyone can do that. If I didn't have the internet, I wouldn't be able to do most of the things I can do. So this is my opinion for anyone that wants to do something, especially these days. You can do it. Just go on the internet and just search for it. I'm telling you now, anyone can do it. You don't need to have self-born talent to do anything. Anyone can learn. Okay, you just got to put it in the time and effort to practice. That's it. And that's what I did. I just didn't do anything else but that constantly. Go on the internet and just learn stuff. So how long have you been doing music for? I can't help but wonder if you reached this point through years of effort or sheer prodigal luck. For years and years and years. Again, it's all YouTube tutorials, baby. Self-teach yourself. You'll be able to do anything. Don't get frustrated. Don't give up. It takes time. It will always take time. Some people take longer than others to learn certain things, and that's totally okay. Everyone moves at their own pace, okay? But everyone has the capabilities of doing it. The only problem is not everyone has the luxury of time. So if you don't have as much time as someone else, you will get it eventually. You just have to allow yourself to have that time, okay? So don't get frustrated. Keep working at it, and you can do anything you want to. As someone who has quite a bit of social anxiety and struggles to talk to people and interact with people, do you have any advice to overcome that? I wish I had advice for you because I am very much the same. So not really, but if I could give any piece of advice for this, it's you just have to disconnect from wanting to care. If you can do that, you will have way more fun. And I have successfully done this several times and it's always worked out for me. I feel like a lot of this is just worrying about what other people think. And if you can stop that, which is a very hard thing to do, you will have a lot more fun. I'm very weird because I am the most socially inept, high social anxiety, very introverted person. But then if there's a band playing in a different country and no one likes it and doesn't want to go, I'll just go on my own. I went to Tomorrowland. No one I knew wanted to go or they couldn't afford to go. So all I did was go on a Facebook group for people that were going and I just went on my own and I just met up random people. It was terrifying, but it was probably one of the best times of my life. So sometimes you just got to do it, especially if you're going to something and you're surrounded by people that are obviously there because they're sharing the same interests as you. That helps a lot. So if you can surround yourself with people that play games or watch the same anime, if you like become part of a community that shares the same interest, then it's a lot easier. Like my IRL friends don't know what VTubing is. They don't play games or anything. So like the friends that I grew up with in school and I speak to and hang out with in real life, I get way more scared to go out and speak to them because I don't know what to talk about to them. Because they're like, we're getting married, or we got our new house and we're going to decorate and do this, or we did this, we're getting our mortgage and we're doing this, we have babies and all this like other stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know about that one, Chief. I just want to talk about the new banner in Genshin Impact. You know what I mean? Like, what do I talk about? I don't know what to speak, but I still love them as my friends, right? We still end up having fun regardless. But going into that situation, I'm very anxious and I'm scared. It's like me doing these Zatsu streams. I'm scared I'm not going to have anything to talk about. But then I come on stream and I speak to you guys, and you guys obviously are into the same stuff as I am. So it's much easier to yap about stuff. But you're the roomies. We obviously have similar interests, but with other people in real life, I don't have that. So I get scared that I'm not gonna be fun. Like if I went out and you saw me with my real friends, I would not act the same way I do now. That's because I'm just like very scared, but I'm not there just like shaking and like, you know, hiding away, because they're still my friends. So I still have some comfortability with them. But if you understand what I'm trying to explain very badly, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So my advice to you is just find people that you can talk to stuff about. And then once you start finding those common interests, you'll just start talking and it won't stop. Trust me, you'll just start talking for ages and you'll forget that you were even anxious in the first place. And then you'll end the conversation, you'll finish, and then you'll realize suddenly your social battery is drained and you have to sleep for 2 days straight. But during the time of talking about the stuff, it's fun. It's basically like a social hangover. That's the best way I can explain it. But anyway, that's my answer. My ideal partner is someone that enjoys doing the same things as me, also has their own hobbies that they can share with me. I know some people like having their own separate hobbies and they're like, I want this to be my thing. You know, I want to have my own space and I want to do my own thing, right? I'm not that person. If you are doing something different that I've not seen before, I want to know about it. Just talk to me about it. Tell me about it. I will sit there and listen for hours. If you speak to me about something you enjoy, I will listen to you with hearts in my eyes like this, and I will just listen to you talk about it. And I want to be a part of it too. Do you like baking stuff? Okay, well, show me and teach me. I want to bake with you. Do you like building Legos? Okay, cool. Let's buy the biggest Lego thing we can and let's build it together. I might suck, but if you enjoy it, then you can teach me and we can do it together, you know? Yeah, if you're with me, if you like personal space, don't be with me. because I will be so annoying and so clingy. If you're someone that also likes that, then we will be compatible. So, and also I'm the same as well. It has to work both ways. Like if you get really interested and you're like, if I show you a movie or like a new game, I don't like people that they only ever want to show you theirs. They never want to take your suggestion. That's like my biggest thing that I look for. And I don't really like loud people either. Even though I can be pretty loud and I enjoy people that like friends that like are loud. When I'm with the person I want to be with, I like just being more chill, you know? Like I like my personal life to be my personal life. Do you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, you know? And it should be celebrated and cherished between two people. I don't know, I'm thinking like my ideal date scenario, but like if we're like on a date or something, I love taking pictures. I will literally be your photographer, okay? If you date me, I will take the biggest, sickest, slayest pictures of you ever. I will spend an hour just getting the sickest, poggest picture of you. Even if I'm not in it, I don't care. I will just, you could sit there at the table looking beautiful and I will make sure that I get the perfect picture to convey how good you look in my eyes. I will always say to you, even if you're like not self-confident enough, that I wish that you could just see yourself through my eyes, you know, and I will make sure that I can bring that out in the picture. So I'll take hella time to try and like make the picture look good. I don't like being in pictures that much. But if you want pictures of stuff, I will take them all. I'll be your photographer and stuff. So my goal is to make you feel good always. You seem like a sweet guy. So may I know your love language, please? Uwu. I love giving gifts. Like I am a giver. For sure. You could not give me anything for Christmas and I wouldn't care. I would just spend my whole paycheck on just Christmas presents for you. I do not care. I will just buy whatever you want. See, I have a thing where I will have a note throughout the year. Whenever you mention something or, you know, you hint at anything, I will write it down in a notes app and I will throughout that whole year, take different notes down. And then by Christmas time, I'll have lots of suggestions. And if you haven't bought any of that stuff yet, then I know different things to buy for you. I just love giving gifts. If I didn't choose gift, then definitely like physical touch too. And I don't know, all of it. I have to touch you. Even if I'm like in bed and it's super hot, my leg has to like be touching your leg in some way. I feel like I'm lost if I'm not somehow touching you in some way, you know what I mean? If we go out together, I will hold your hand always. I will never let go when we go to sleep. Even if it's too hot and we can't like cuddle, my like leg will be touching against your leg at least. Anything else I say will get me banned. Please describe your ideal date. What would you do and where would you go? I'd probably want to go like get lunch somewhere, but we could like go to like park and we can have like a picnic and just eat food on a blanket. As long as the weather's good, just be outside and just chill. Even though I don't like going outside so much, going outside does actually, it makes me feel better, but I would probably just talk to you more and just ask what you like. I know some people like when the guy makes the decisions and takes control, but at the same time, I still want to make sure I'm doing something that you are comfortable with and you will be happy with. So yeah, picnic date maybe. I don't know. If it was an ideal date, I probably just want to stay in and just like order food. Just stay in bed and just watch something. It depends. Is it like a first date kind of situation or is it like a date with someone I've been dating for a while already? But yeah, pizza dates. Pizza dates are good dates. Wait, pizza date can be every day. Homemade hot pot date. Oh, now I'm thinking about the date thing even more. I just keep thinking of stuff in my head. But yeah, I would love to also have like a date night restaurant style, but at home too. I would much prefer to stay in. But at the same time, I would love to also go out because I want to like show you off, you know? I want to be like, damn, look at my partner. Look how beautiful they are. And I want to take pictures and stuff, like I said already. I would prefer to stay inside for sure. I would cook dinner for you. We can have wine and we can just chill. We can watch whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. If you don't like wine, maybe you don't like wine or you don't drink alcohol. I'll put juice inside the wine bottle and I'll pour you juice instead. I'll get some blackcurrant or Vimto or something and put it in the wine bottle. I'm not an English speaker. I do not understand everything you say. Could you tell me what you think about your non-English speaking fans? I don't understand what I say most of the time. Even when I'm like watching my own streams, I find it hard to even understand myself because I talk so fast and sometimes not very clearly. So if you're not a native English speaker and you watch me and enjoy watching me, I love you. I understand the struggle, and I hope eventually the more you watch me, the more you will understand me and you'll start picking up the way I speak and how I say things. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you guys. I love all of you.